Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another update video. So I wanted to jump on and give you guys a recap of my week. The portfolio is at $21,430.99. I'm up 3% for the day, which is equivalent to $652.11, and down a little bit after the market. This has been probably one of the best weeks in this journey. This journey started in December 2024, and I had the goal of getting 100 shares of AMD, and then I am still brainstorming stocks, the next stock that I'll be getting, or it could be crypto, because I do want to be diversified in this portfolio as much as possible. But yeah, this has been the best week in this journey. The journey, or the goal, I should say, is to get to 100K. Hopefully, I can get there by December 2025, by the end of the year. But if not, well, it's no, but there is no if not. That's just the goal. So how we're gonna do that? We're gonna get 100 shares of AMD. We're gonna always dollar cost average into the market. So we're always gonna be putting in money in the market. Of course, I'll be putting more money when we have severe pullbacks, when the market corrects itself. But on the base, I'll always be putting in money in the market, and I'm gonna go over that later on in the video. And also, we're gonna trade options. So last year, I took 2 academy courses to learn how to trade options, and I am most likely gonna do a video either in the weekend or next week showing you guys my option progress, because that's also very important to get to this 100K. And then once we get to this 100K, we can do other things. We can now have larger sizes, and then we can grow to 250, and then to 1 million. So I have very ambitious goals, and I know they are attainable if I remain persistent, if I don't give up, just continue going, and then learning also along the way. So I did do some things today. So from the last video, yes, here's a good update. So I sold one of these short-term leaps. We're at 127% on the play. When you're up over 100, or even up 10%, because the bank is not going to give you these returns. So when you're at these returns, or just you doubled your money, you have to take profit, and because you don't know what's going to happen. And also, we had news towards the market close about the US debt, that the market reacted negatively to it. And I'll go on my Twitter and I'll show you that news about that. But yeah, you have to take profit, and you have to take profit, especially when things are going up, because things don't go up forever. They always pull back. So I did take profit. I sold one contract. I'm gonna sell the next one at 150, and then I'll sell the next one at 160 and above. So I have this up until the expiration is January 2026. So I have time in this, and we're still in May. So I have time. There's a whole year of possibilities. So, and I have conviction that Nvidia will go back to its near its all-time high. Not probably at its all-time high, maybe past its all-time high, with all the good news that's been happening this year. And then everybody's bullish on Nvidia because of AI, and how we need their chips and how their CEO is just, probably the best CEO out right now. Everybody's bullish on Nvidia. So, yeah, I took profit, and then this was a loan. So I was able to, triple. I was able to pay back the loan with just one contract. And that's the power of investing. Of course, we invest to make more money, but, I want to invest so I can pay off debt with, profit and not just my money. So this was a banger of a play, and I'm so happy that I got in it, and I was able to pay back that loan. So, yeah, thank you, NVIDIA. So, MU. So MU is almost at the price target that I want to sell it at. I want to sell it at 100. I got into this position when MU was around $65. As you can see, I have a $65 call, and we are well above $65. We are $30 above $65 right now. MU is at $95. So MU, I've been watching this stock for a while, especially when I was picking the stock of the year. MU was up there, but since MU didn't have the drawdown that AMD had at the time, I chose AMD. But MU had a significant drawdown. I remember when MU was trading well above $100, maybe even 120. Or let's see what the all-time high is here. The all-time high is actually 157. Wow. So I do want to sell at 100, but a part of me is being greedy and may want to sell this at maybe 115 or nearing 120, since the all-time high is 157, which we saw here. So, and that's the 52 weeks. So, 52 weeks from here, which is approximately almost 3 years, about 3 years. So, yeah, 3 or 4 years. 52-week high. So yeah, a year. My bad. I'm tripping. I'm thinking 52 months. But yes, yeah, MU. I may be tempted to sell and wait, since do have time on this. But it'll be a game time decision. And then I bought more AMD today. I am at 77. The last time I did an update, I was at 75. So I bought enough to get 2 shares. Just wanted to, keep adding adding wood to the fire. You always have to add money to the market. That's the way you get big gains. You get big gains from, big positions. So, and mind you, I didn't get this overnight. This came from, since December, I've been adding money. And then when when the tariffs came and the market dipped heavily, I added a lot of money. I actually emptied out my emergency fund so much times along the way to get to this point, because I had that conviction that the market would always go back. And then AMD, under the leadership of Lisa Su, and just being in a very emerging industry of AI, and them having that, reputation, surviving turmoil, and then also when they report earnings, they're good financially. So this is a company that, is going to be here for a long time. So when I did see it distressed, I saw this as an opportunity, and this was when I was buying it. I was always down on this position, and now I'm up, and it's just almost about 10%. This is something that I'm gonna keep adding money into, even though now I'm above or I'm below the current price, and the stock, my average may move higher from where it is, but that's okay, because I have a strong base buying it so low that when I do add to my position, it's not gonna move my average so high. So yes, this is the update. I know I was at 20,000 maybe the last update, and then 21. My account was actually at 25,000. And I wanted to do a video then, but it's not about 25,000, it's about 100K. So and then also, I took it out to pay off debt. So yeah, that's the update. So what's coming forward is that I'm going to be also doing updates on my trading, because I know some of you are interested in that. And also thank you guys for subscribing. Like I said, this is for your entertainment. Whether we continue to make money or whether we lose money, this is for your entertainment. And I hope you're enjoying the journey. All right, guys, you take care and have a wonderful weekend.